over here in the bottom right. Playing very well that last game. He is
CJ2's Hydra, 신동원.
That's the kind of game the Hydra shows us sometimes where I look at this guy and I'm like, yeah, he could be round of 8 GSL. Not always, but when he plays like that, yeah, he could be. And he's up against this guy to the top left in the red.
GNL Green Wings Rogue.
One of the best Zergs in the world. Definitely quietly rising to power here.
Yeah, if you guys don't watch a lot of StarCraft II, you probably don't even know who this guy is, but he's very, very good. Very, very solid.
He's solid. That's the best way to say that he is good, I'd say, because that's how he plays his games. Now, looks like we're going to have Hatch First versus Hatch First again here.
Yep, it looks like we're going to have just that here.
Jones going down.
Gets the hatchery up over there. All right, Wolf, we got a little bit of time off now.
Yeah. So what should we talk about, Tasis?
You know, I don't know, Wolf.
Was there ever a fast food restaurant when you were a kid that you could not stand? Because
Long
I had a few
John
of those.
Silver's.
Long John Silver's. I never really liked them very
Hardee's.
much. Hardee's, yeah, no good.
I did not like Burger King, but now that I am a man and no longer a child, I think Burger King's actually not bad.
Okay.
I probably ate fast food places when I was a kid. Taco Bell and Wendy's the most.
For me, Taco Bell, Wendy's, yeah, the same actually. Those two.
I was never really a McDonald's guy. Like, I'll eat it if I'm like, oh, I guess there's a McDonald's here, but I'm never like, oh, I need some McDonald's.
I have never once eaten at Jack in the Box.
I never ate at Jack in the Box either. Or White Castle.
Yeah, White Castle was okay. I couldn't stand, what was it, Crystal, with the little square, like little ham biscuits. I don't know. I think I could be okay with it now.
Was it White Castle?
It's similar to White Castle, but it's like a ham square biscuit instead of the hamburgers that you get at White Castle. Crystal.
Okay. See, I never ate at White Castle or Jack in the Box.
Like, whenever my parents were on a road trip and they said Crystal, I'm like, no! Absolutely not. Cannot go there. Cannot do it. I'm going to go eat M&M's from the BP station.
When I was old, I'll just eat these peanut M&M's and then I'll be fine. By the way, yeah, both these guys still doing the same thing, both going for ling speed and getting a very conservative number of lings to come out and check each other out.
Mrs. Winters was also a no-no for me.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm trying to think of what else was. I love to go to Chipotle. I've been to Chipotle more times than I can count.
Eventually, the Chipotle will come to Korea.
Oh, man, that's when my life changes completely.
Yes.
Because I love Chipotle. Ooh, Chipotle is so good. I don't even normally get the big burritos. I actually just get the soft tacos.
I often got the burrito bowl or whatever.
Oh, look at you.
But then
burrito bowl.
I would always ask them to give me tortillas, and they would just give it to me for free. Then I'd make my own burritos out of the burrito bowl.
Whoa, look at Wolf.
Ask them for 3 tortillas. Usually they'll say yes. If they're pretty rude or they're just not friendly, they might say no, but then ask to talk to the manager, and you'll get your tortillas. Guaranteed.
Oh, wow. Someone run this test right now. Here come those lings. Shut down, by the way.
Yeah,
and a lot more lings coming here from Hydra.
And the banelings that he's morphing up there are pretty scary, too. 3 of them.
Okay, is he going to have enough to wall this?
Got to be careful because that tumor might end up being in the way. We've seen this become a disaster in the past.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, it's going to be fine.
Okay, is he going to get the wall?
Well, those Banes might actually be enough to break through that one spine crawl. That's the weak link here. Okay, makes a new wall back there.
And he's still doing, okay, nice transfusion. All right, here come those Banelings now.
Oh, he's starting to get surface air on those queens. If he breaks through here, there's no more transfuses. And blocks up the wall. And he's breaking through now, and there's not a whole lot left here to defend right now. He's going to catch this queen on the ramp, too. Nice target on that Baneling, but these drones, oh, the split is so late, but it's good enough. Hits those lings popping out of the larva, and this might actually be too much to defend. No reinforcements, though. He's droned up at home, but he's still got these Banelings morphing right in his face.
Yeah, I mean, this is just more and more damage he can continue to do here. God, that's going to be a frustrating moment.
Oh, it certainly is. Spinecrawler here trying to stop these from finishing. One is canceled, and the second one not going to get anything done. Kills one Zergling. Spinecrawler will go down here.
Yep, he does take it out. And now that's going to be really hard for him because he has to remake his queens, get the upgrades when he can.
That's the problem. Losing those queens means no extra larva. Whereas his opponent has a much better worker count and just has the production to keep sending these units across the map until he dies. And I think that's how this game is going to end. Baneling Nest desperately trying to be made here for Rogue. He's trying to get a spine crawl up. Needs a tight wall. Maybe even wanted to make that Baneling Nest of the wall, but it's exposed there. If he loses it, then he's going to lose the game. Very tense situation here, but he's down 20 supply. He's trying to hold on here. But these four Banes are they might be the nails in the coffin.
Bane of his existence.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, he's done it.
This is going to be GG here.
White's out.
Well, he's chasing out those Banelings. We could see the scary thing here is that he's actually so good at controlling these Lings, he knows when to back them out.
Yeah.
And he just comes back in there and says, all right, I got the queen now.
Chase my Baneling, I dare you. Your queen's off creep. Now it's going to die. And now these very red drones are going to be a little bit more than embarrassed. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
The camera went away from that because nobody wanted to see. Oh.
It was like one of the other extras in the movie, like, you just see the monster come up from behind him, and they just cut to the next scene, and you just assume that you're going to find his head later on in the movie. Yeah. But we'll never know actually how he died. GG.
GG.
Well done, Hydra. He's still got this.
He's hanging in there, and he will be going to our final match.
Wow, I really thought Rogue had this after the first game. He looked just so perfect.
It almost seemed like Hydra was the player, too, who did not... He kept his style almost too rigid. He wasn't as flexible as Rogue, but in that last game, he shows he has the potential to do a big aggressive timing like that. Similar to what we saw Rogue do against Life in the first best of 3 today.
Really rough day here for Rogue. I mean, he's wanted to get into Code S for so long. But, I mean, he didn't make the cut. He was completely outmaneuvered, and he was completely outdone there. Yeah. And now he's going to have to wait until next time. See if he can get into Code S again and maybe do a little bit better. We are going to go to a short little break, and when we come back, we're going to go on to our final match and see who's going to move on to the round of 16 and who's going to